Professor Quillnex had taught advanced quantum mechanics for 70 years. The human in the back row, Maya Patel, had never raised her hand once, never asked questions, never volunteered answers, just sat there, taking notes quietly. Today, he was presenting the Vaxian paradox, a theoretical problem that had stumped the galaxy's best physicists for 2 centuries. Every solution attempted created catastrophic failures, infinite energy requirements, timeline fractures, or complete system collapse into singularities. This, Quillnex said heavily, is why faster-than-light communication remains impossible. The universe itself forbids it. A quiet voice from the back row. You're using the wrong framework. Every head turned. Maya stood, looking almost apologetic. The Vaxian paradox isn't a quantum mechanics problem. It's topology. She hesitated. May I? Stunned, Quillnex gestured forward. Maya's fingers moved across the holographic interface with surprising confidence. She cleared his equations and started fresh. You're assuming communication travels through space-time. What if it doesn't? Human mathematician Euler proved that in certain dimensional folds, distance becomes irrelevant. Her hands flew. Equations bloomed across the display. The energy requirement isn't infinite. You just need to fold the topology instead of crossing the distance. She stepped back. The solution hung in the air. Elegant, simple, perfect. Quillnex checked the math once, twice, 3 times. This works. I figured it out 6 weeks ago, Maya admitted. But everyone seemed invested in the quantum approach. I didn't want to interrupt. 6 weeks. A Theron student's voice cracked. You knew the solution and said nothing? I'm just an undergrad surrounded by experts. I thought maybe I was missing something obvious. Quillnex sat down heavily. You just solved a 200-year-old problem. Why haven't you spoken before? On Earth, we say, better to remain silent and be thought a fool than speak and remove all doubt. I didn't want to look stupid stating something obvious. Obvious? Quillnex's voice rose. This is revolutionary. Oh, Maya blinked. So I wasn't wrong? You weren't wrong. We were. He looked at her datapad. How many other problems have you solved in silence? Maya scrolled through pages of notes. Problems solved elegantly, differently than taught. 2 years of genius, hidden in the back row. You're not an undergrad, Quillnex said slowly. You're the most brilliant mind I've encountered in 7 decades. And you've been hiding, afraid of looking stupid. A Kralian student spoke up. Is it common for humans to conceal intelligence? Not conceal, be humble. Listen more than speak. Consider all perspectives before assuming you're right. Quillnex understood then. Humans didn't broadcast intelligence. They observed, analyzed, waited. They solved problems in silence and spoke only when necessary. New policy, he announced. Miss Patel, share your solutions. All of them, even if you think they're wrong. Maya smiled slightly. Okay, but about your temporal mechanics proof from last week? There's an error in the 3rd equation. There was. She'd known for 8 days. The galaxy was learning. The quietest human in the room was often the most dangerous one.